You know, Saudi Arabia says it has pushed for 3 years to get the U.S. involved in Syria, and it was a linchpin in forming the coalition of Arab states now helping carry out airstrikes. But while America's focus is squarely on taking out ISIS, the Saudis quietly hope airstrikes will be part of a much broader goal for forcing Syrian President Bashar Assad out of power. We talked about that with the country's former U.S. ambassador, Prince Turki al-Faisal.
Are these airstrikes against ISIS the first step in then ultimately removing Assad?
I don't know, but I hope they are, because you can't simply deal with ISIS and not deal with Assad.
There were Saudi warplanes involved?
Absolutely.
Muslims dropping bombs on Muslims?
Well, you know, we don't consider ISIS as being a Muslim group because of what they do to Islam.
But they say they are creating an Islamic state.
That's what they claim. And unfortunately, some people believe them. But their actions belie their words. You don't simply create an Islamic state by chopping people's heads off and enforcing your opinion on them.
Do you hope that the U.S. will go beyond airstrikes?
You mean send ground troops?
Yes.
I think if the need for it arises, I hope the president will change his mind.
Would Saudi Arabia be willing to send in ground troops?
Look, we sent in our aircraft. I don't see any reason why we shouldn't send in our ground troops.
You saw what the Iranians said, that this effort by your country and others was illegal in Syria.
What about his troops being on the ground killing Syrians? This is the irony and, if you like, the rather arrogant attitude that they give themselves the license to send troops to kill Syrians, but then when we try to defend the Syrian people, they say that is illegal. That's unacceptable.
You know, as you know, Charlie, Iran and Saudi Arabia are longtime rivals, but their foreign ministers met this week here in New York, and I'm told that Iran's President Rouhani, who you spoke to, could actually visit the kingdom soon, something that Prince Turki said would be a welcome step.
Yeah, I mean, after that meeting between the two foreign ministers, the Iranian foreign minister said this could be the beginning of a new era in the relationship.
Yeah, this is just the beginning of this campaign.